Welcome back to the Banner Saga, where for the first time ever, I'm doing more than 2 episodes in a sitting, because I can actually stomach the idea of it. And I'm not feeling terrible about continuing to play this game. Yeah, I mean, I'm, at least for the moment, I have to eat some crow on this one. I don't really understand why the game, like, by the numbers, it doesn't seem like this should work the way it does, but maybe I'm just not, I don't know, maybe it's some factor I haven't considered. Anyway, we're on our way out of town. We just picked up this ONEF guy. Supplies, wait, why is, oh, supplies is, see, game's still not great. Don't get me wrong, it's got a lot of problems. Not the least of which is, a market is a place that you go, supplies is go to the next mission. But God forbid it explain that to you. Anyway, let's take a look real quick at this, because we got some level ups. Promote, of course, yes. Right, okay, yeah. I'm remembering how this works. So she will level up at like level 3 or 4, I think. So that's not determined by that. She's got quite a bit of ability, but I think, oh, you know what? Let me do that. Yeah. Normal strength damage, bonus armor break. Yeah, okay. Why did it reset it? That's super weird. Okay. All right. And we'll promote Hogan. So, again, armor break seems like... I don't understand why anyone would not prioritize this. This seems like an obvious choice. You're doubling your armor break output. Why would you not? It's the most... Unless you're, like, vastly deficient in something else. I mean, it is contextual, but it's less contextual than other things, even. I mean, am I wrong? Just doesn't seem like there's any question there. Okay. There's that. It's interesting that there's no option for me to rest. I guess, well, yeah, I guess by the plot, it doesn't want me to rest here any longer. Let's take a look at the market. Can't use any of this stuff anyway because it's for level 4s and, well, this is for level 2. But also, you know what? You know what, game? I don't care about your rules, and I don't like how you operate. So, I am going to break out Cheat Engine again and help to myself to none of your bullshit. So, let's see. Next scan. Okay. So we're going to buy this. And let's see if we've got a 54 now. We do. All right. So, what with me being totally done with your shit? Oh, interesting. Wait, what is this? Oh, buy supplies. Um, 5 days worth of supplies doesn't seem like a lot. So let's do that. And then... does that work? Interesting. It doesn't want to give me any more... hold on. See if I can get this to work. Interesting. It's doing something odd with those values. Huh. Okay. Let me try add a scan. 37 scan 36. Oh no, that's already... oh, that's weird. I already had the values in. It's just... that's very odd. Why is it not registering it? This game has... the engine has some very strange behavior in terms of how it actually... how and when it re-registers values. Or writes them back to memory. I wonder why that is. Let's see if... I'll make one last tweak and then we'll see if and when it registers. Okay, there it registered. Interesting. Huh. Definitely strange. Okay. +2 will... you know, why do I have that? Yeah. Should have had that on you the whole time. 2 will on you seems like a good move. And then whenever we get... since I can't apply this yet. Oh, that's weird. It went back. Why did it go back? I think I broke it. Hold on. Yeah, I broke it. Well, hopefully that doesn't come back to bite me in the ass. That's funny. Onuf leads you to an inconspicuous building. This is them, he says to the handful of guards inside, who lower their weapons. In a concealed basement, you find an enormous store of food and sundries. Oh, I forgot we were about to get a bunch of supplies. Why did I buy supplies? Grab what you can, he mutters. This seems too mean. This seems risky. But important. Hauling the entire store of supplies out of a basement takes more time than you expected. Each moment you imagine Eccles' men rounding the corner. Yells in the distance mark that fear becoming reality. You get the others out and emerge from the building in time to meet them in battle. Yeah, something tells me we were going to have a battle no matter what. I don't think it would just not have a battle. So... and technically, I'd rather have a battle with a bunch of humans than a bunch of... and level up on humans than I would like to level up on Dredge. It has some very odd ideas about default placement. I think I get what it's going for. It just seems strange to me. Why is that one guy out of the way? That's... yeah, we'll just leave him alone. Hmm. Okay. Oh, now we get the shield wall buff because of this guy. Ah, handy. All right. Well. Who's going in what order? Of course you're first. Then this guy, that guy. That guy's a threat. So this guy's way out. This guy's way out in the turn order? He's not even on the... Why? If you've got all this... See, again, a problem with this not being developed for... Well, okay, so I don't know that I've mentioned it before. This game doesn't start at this resolution. Every time I start it, it starts at a very odd resolution that I think is probably like... It's probably like 1024 by 800. It's like a 5:4 resolution, and then it eventually pops to this size. But none of the UI elements have been expanded to adapt to it. And I've done some minor game development before and some UI and UX development, and there's something to be said for making fully scalable UI is kind of a pain in the ass, but this UI is not that complex. Having this one bar scale out to accommodate the full list is not a big ask at all. So that's disappointing. Okay, so even if I was going to move out to meet that guy, I'm not going to be able to take his health down very much. We're just going to have to rely on the fact that these guys have more armor than health. Or more armor than his strength to keep him in line, basically. Why would you spend your... I mean, I'm not going to stop you, but why would you spend your ability points on that? Actually, this would be a good opportunity to use this, probably. I don't know. I don't actually know if the enemy is aware of the abilities being used. I guess if it actively avoids it, we'll find out, huh? Okay, so if I break the line, you can deal with this guy decently, but let's see. Do I want to do that? Am I asking for trouble? I think it might do more harm than good, especially if I'm spending a lot of energy to do it. Do I move up 1 or 2? I'd like to hit this one. Maybe I'll do 2. No, I want to keep that bonus from the... Or did I not keep it? Maybe I didn't keep it. Oh well, too late to change thoughts now. Interesting. You're already really wounded, which I don't like. So, in the interest of giving you the best ability to be useful in your short time before your untimely death. It was something. Okay, so how does this work? Adjacent enemies and or adjacent allies and self. I don't know what adjacent means. Like, I know what adjacent means, but I don't know what this game means by adjacent. Because obviously it chains more than one. But that doesn't actually answer a lot of questions. And I'd like to not break... And I'd like to not take away the extra armor. So, I think if I do this... How the fuck are those two adjacent? What? Okay, I don't know. I don't get it. Doesn't make any sense to me, but... see if we can trap those guys with that. Of course, I forgot about that. Okay, in terms of imminent threats, that guy's doing nothing. That guy has the potential to be a problem. Still don't fully understand what that is about. I think doing the extra health damage is the preferable option. If only because... yeah, he's coming up in the turn order, and I think his damage output potential is too much to ignore. His friend's gonna trip on this. Did that stop him from doing an action, or did he just choose not to? Well, now I'm wishing that Hogan wasn't in the way, because I'd like to hit both these guys, but... Alright, with that guy being next... let's see if I can... oh... is that worth it? I think that's worth the try. 80%, right? Yeah. Yeah, it's not XCOM rules. Ouch. Alright. So I could take either of these guys out, which would be helpful. Who's next? You're next. You can't take that guy. What about that? Is that dumb? That might be dumb. That might be a waste. Battering ram? Hold on, I looked this up earlier. Pushing them through anyone damage each unit they pass through. If there's a character on the destination tile, the ability cannot be used. Okay. But it only does armor damage. So, in terms of actual productive activity, I don't know. I don't really want to push people up. And since it doesn't do damage to him, I don't know. I don't have a lot of options. I'm a little locked in here because I've blocked myself off. So make a kill, any kill. Let's do this one, I think. I think that's the better option. Let's do the dumb thing while you're... wait, no. Hold on. Use his ability again, right? Ability's really strong. Nice. Okay, I was worried he wasn't going to get the kill, but he did, so... Well, it was worth it. He got a kill. It wasn't worth it, but it was the lesser of the evils in terms of potential outcomes. Okay. You need to be softened up. You're not so bad, but not great. But we are looking at a rough time. You're next, then you. Then you, who might finally be a threat if I move your friend out of the way. But between these folks, we should be okay. Alright. This guy's not getting a lot of... I don't want to get in her way again if I can avoid it. He's probably going to move no matter what, though. What's your ability again? Run through enemies doing armor break damage, then hit the target from behind. What's the... Oh, interesting. Okay. Let's do that on this guy then, yeah? That's interesting. Not what I expected. Fortunately, he was softened up. If I kill him, his friend's gonna move into his place and do much more, so I don't want to kill him. This guy coming in would be a big problem. Oh, the retaliation, though. I forgot. Shit. Well, it's better than dying, because it would have... This guy would have... Well, actually... Oh, I mixed up who's got what abilities. Shoot. Those are not palette swaps. They just look very close. Okay. Alright, so... Oddleaf is next. Do I move her out to there to shoot these guys? I think so. Yikes. This one's not going quite so well. Why can I not? I Can't attack the one right in front of me? Is that rules for... That rules I don't know about? Well, getting her out of the way so that Ivor can move is probably the better choice anyway. Oh, I forgot. Of course he's going to do that. Okay. If I kill him, then his friend moves up. His friend moves up. This guy's hard to kill, but he's not that strong. So let's get this guy out of the way. Not bad. Not bad. And that does seem to interrupt their attack, which is super awesome. This guy's next. And then his friend. Sure wish I could attack on diagonals. I kill you, then you go before Oddleaf, but... Wait a minute. I should make you go before Ivor, and Ivor's really the only one who's going to take you out at this point. I think I'll take my kills where I can get them, just to get people out of the way. Interesting call. This guy's only got 5 strength anyway, so we're gonna survive whatever he decides to do. Might as well break his armor a bit. Yep. Yeah. Huh. Interesting. See, I still don't understand the rules for pillage in terms of who gets to go next. I'm worried that if I kill this guy, then he's just going to go next, and then it's going to be bad. So, it doesn't really matter. I can do it this way. Wish that wasn't... What was that move? This is very odd. I wish I could do it. 'Cause I'd love to give him that kill, but that's okay. You just got a promotion. I'd kind of like to save it for someone else, but I don't remember. Has Oddleaf leveled up? I don't remember. Or should I save it for Ivor needs more kills before the level up, and it would be great to have him at level 4. Okay, let's just... Wish I had paid more attention, but that's okay. He did level up. I remember now. He already leveled up. She may not have, and I'm not sure. Damn. Okay, well, that could have been worse. All right, all right. Before long, the last of the stores is cleaned out. As you're turning to leave, a valuable-looking necklace with deep green stone catches your eye, and you decide to keep it for yourself. I expect we might not have gotten that if we didn't clear everything out. Onif leaves you and his trusted fighters out of the city before more men show up. Bodies and dredge fill the fields in front of Frostvillar. You consider it the best way to leave. Boy, game, could you pause like half a second for me to read that, or no? Anyway, Oddleaf still level 1. Damn it. All right. Let me do this. All right. Hold on. Yeah. 2? Should I put? I think so. Or that. Hold on. Her ability does normal strength damage. Right. So prioritizing strength. Should I do that? Having her, this gives her the more ability to retreat though, which gives her more survivability and more ability to keep her strength. Oh, and she's at 10 anyway with the item she's wearing. So, I mean, not that it hurts to be at 11 instead, but, you know. All right. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Okay. Game's still not going to let me wait though, right? Okay, let's see. Aggro. Yeah, this was mentioned. There's an aggro mechanic that's, for all intents and purposes, hidden. The person who left a bunch of comments, which again, thank you for your comments. Even if I don't necessarily agree with all your things, you did give me a new lease on this game, so credit where it's due. I appreciate it. There is an aggro mechanic that is mostly hidden, because fuck you. Why would you get information? You're just playing the game, jerk. Anyway, I don't like that, but here we are. Will/rest. Hold on. Rest. 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 I don't... Knockback on strength. Oh, knockback on strength greater than 4. Interesting. So that's good on you. Clearly. Oh, did you have... Oh, that was dumb. Dodge. 15% dodge strength. Oh. Okay. Well, we're not resting here, but... Alright, 29 days of supplies. Not too bad. Let's see what's at the market. I bought everything out. Okay. You know what? I don't know why I clicked that, because we're going to do that on the next episode. I'll see you guys then.